Dear viewers, today we'll understand some of the drawbacks and limitations of gene therapy and how it is making the future of medicine in awe. At the same time, it's creating lots of concern over nature versus technology conflicts and its sustainable growth. Stick to it and enjoy the video. What if I told you we are on the brink of rewriting the blueprint of life? Imagine curing cancer, erasing genetic disorders, and creating a healthier future for generations to come. Sounds incredible, right? But before we get carried away, let's ask the hard questions. Is gene therapy really the miracle we think it is? Or are there limitations that could reshape its future? Today, we are uncovering the hidden challenges of gene therapy, ethical dilemmas, biological risks, accessibility issues, and sustainability, and why addressing them is key to its long-term success. Stick around to find out how gene therapy might evolve to become a game-changer for humanity. Ethical limitations of gene therapy. Gene therapy opens doors to ethical dilemmas that could redefine our society. Imagine a world where editing your baby's genes for intelligence or athletic ability is as easy as ordering a custom lat. Tempting? Maybe. Dangerous? Absolutely. Problem: times germline editing concerns. While treating diseases is noble, germline editing, changes passed to future generations, raises the specter of designer babies and eugenics. Should we alter humanity's genetic legacy without knowing the long-term consequences? Times consent issues. Future generations don't have a say in the genetic changes we make today. Are we playing with powers too great to control? Solution: times transparent guidelines. Organizations like WHO and UNESCO must enforce strict global standards to ensure gene editing is used responsibly. Times public dialogue. We need open discussions involving scientists, policymakers, and the public to decide where to draw the line. And no, editing out your partner's snoring gene isn't on the ethical list, yet. Biological risks of gene therapy. Here's the scary part. Gene therapy isn't perfect. Imagine fixing one problem in the genome, only to accidentally break something else. It's like trying to fix a leaky pipe and flooding the entire house instead. Problem: times off-target effects. Gene editing tools like CRISPR may unintentionally modify unintended parts of the genome, leading to harmful mutations. Times immune reactions. Using viral vectors to deliver genetic material can trigger severe immune responses, even life-threatening ones. Times long-term unknowns. We don't fully understand how these edits will impact future generations or interact with the environment. Solution: times improved technology. Advancing gene editing tools to enhance precision and minimize risks is crucial. Imagine AI-guided CRISPR systems that ensure absolute accuracy. Times long-term monitoring. We need patient registries and decades-long follow-ups to track and learn from every case. But even if we fix the biological risks, there's another monster in the room: accessibility. Is gene therapy only for the wealthy elite? Let's find out. Accessibility challenges. Gene therapy promises hope. But for whom? Right now, these treatments come with million-dollar price tags. Imagine being told there's a cure for your child's disease, but you'll need to mortgage your home to afford it. Problem: times high costs. Therapies like Zolgensma, which treats spinal muscular atrophy, cost over $2 million for a single dose. Times limited infrastructure. Developing countries often lack the facilities or expertise to deliver advanced gene therapies. Solution: times global funding models. Governments and organizations like the Gates Foundation are working to subsidize costs and ensure these treatments reach those who need them most. Times innovative pricing. Pharma companies are exploring pay-over-time models or outcome-based pricing, where you only pay if the treatment works. But what good is affordability if gene therapy damages the environment? Let's tackle that next. Environmental concerns. Gene therapy isn't just about humans. It's about the ecosystems we are part of. What happens if a genetically modified virus escapes the lab? Or if edited genes spread uncontrollably in nature? Problem: times unintended spread. Modified genes could escape into the environment, altering ecosystems in unpredictable ways. Times biosafety risks. Experiments with modified organisms could have ripple effects, disrupting natural biodiversity. Solution: times strict biosafety protocols. Enforce containment measures and simulate environmental impacts before deploying new technologies. Times eco-friendly gene editing. Design biodegradable vectors that degrade after delivering genetic material. With so many challenges, can gene therapy ever be sustainable? Let's look to the future for answers. Building a sustainable future. Despite these challenges, the future of gene therapy is bright, but only if we proceed responsibly. Key steps for sustainability. 1. Equity in access. Focus on making treatments affordable and available worldwide. Everyone deserves the benefits of modern medicine. 2. Advanced research. Develop next-gen tools that are safer, cheaper, and more effective. 3. Global collaboration. Work across borders to establish shared ethical guidelines, share data, and pool resources. 4. Public education. Raise awareness about gene therapy's potential, limitations, and risks to create informed communities. And maybe one day, instead of fearing the gene police, we'll thank them for saving our future. Here, jokes apart, we should take it very responsibly for future generations. Presenting some possible pros and cons of gene therapy in tabular form. Aspects are: medical impact, cancer treatment, ethical concerns, accessibility, technological advancement, environmental impact, long-term sustainability. Call to action. Gene therapy is more than a scientific marvel. It's a lifeline for millions. But to unlock its full potential, we must address its limitations and build a future that's ethical, accessible, and sustainable. What are your thoughts on the future of gene therapy? Share your ideas in the comments below. Explore more. Transform your perspective.